Ebusiafo mamu nyina kwaba. Asembiesi and asendra asembi ebetobia, but because of time difference between baby and me wene Ghana ntino meant me anka ho asem me had na time ko ntino meant me anka ho asem ne etie ni se Kwame Sefa Kayi e de achawpa akoma Sammy Gyamfi ene NDC mpanimfo anase NDC party no na we kura de me mpanimfo bi ama dwumadi we aye very easy ama me because omo edikan aka ho asem media ne say make a video so no SCNE for it to make sense to you the viewer. Eti obi kura be di kan ebisa se na ede ebone na Kwame Sefa Kayi ede aye Sammy Gyamfi ene NDC mpanimfo a enam so nti ene wo se all render apology. Kevin Taylor ede emu nchechiremu atodwa yentie no
FM near to Chrome hand e better say a year for 5 years. Kwame Sefa Kayi NP's FM NDC for decided so obun ko biem. Now what happened? Ni nyina say Sammy Gyamfi, who is a lawyer or the communications director Emma NDC at a point Echo Peace FM. Kwame Sammy Gyamfi school awako Kwame Sefa Kayi ko bi. Nyoma Sammy Gyamfi akan Kwame Sefa Kayi kan bi on assassin. Kwame Sefa Kayi ewiase nyina gempa nafti ena okoye okosia senia yetwa flem but because Ghana at a point the journalists bi ehu omo say omo ye nyankopon, so at a point a lawyer like Sammy Gyamfi who communicates for the biggest political party in this country, you know, he was humiliated by a nafty product like Kwame Sefa Kayi. Now ye nyina kai in some see and Peace FM for some reason Kwame Sefa Kayi aba radio, so I don't know where maybe on but you see a couple of weeks on bar radio, so we know no more say there nobody cares. Wa fre our Peace FM Kookrokoo Show no so and all patchow and Nikoto Jegu form na all pa NDC shall say oh FSA nyina de esinenko na Kookrokoo Show na to binimu no yentam show na NDC nsamra so.
All right. Na netia Kwame Sefa Kayi patcho no. Ebun chechiremu ni say some time ago, I think say about 3 or 4 years ago, Sammy Gyamfi ko ni program so. Emma sebio opamu no free ho. Say ensembia Sammy Gyamfi kano. Wone no nya adwe ntino. Opam Sammy Gyamfi just say he was humiliated. That's the word. What I say about Kwame Sefa Kayi humiliate Sammy Gyamfi on Nesa Kookrokoo morning show on Peace FM. No. And I'm so nti na NDC mpanimfo for a boycott Peace FM and I say sort of despite media. And no na ene Kwame say odi achawpa odi achawpa ma Sammy Gyamfi ene NDC for nyina. Let me put it that way. Eti yenko tie Sefa Kayi ankasa eno munsem achawpa no o mani say ensembe na odi tudwa okane say na say krapo na usi fa ya opa Sammy Gyamfi ene NDC mpanimfo acho yenko tie na yento asomfri ho
2020 na show ya wow na ye boss yi edi animu wona ye boss a wudi animu a yenyina ja yesuesu afru na ase kakran kakrai NDC a major stakeholder in this program ayen say omabium ebesi sabere mpacho ho asema kosi sen
oh na say ejuma ya here in the background, you know, okay ho bi unim ho bi 6th May 2020 and ura Sammy Gyamfi trokata can be a fire honing ya office ya na ninja ho until 5 years ne yeah all the necessary nyamos here say ebinya kita ho say but ebiana entiase na enye adwuma me gidi se baby edu no yinka so I mean, management. And yeah, young way doing no. Yeah, no, my bonko could do baby. I mean, did say a Cindy shed any who bill. And so say, if you know, way New Year, it's after full way, not say. You best like I said, we never let bygones be bygones. Yeah, be trimming number single. Nah, I'm running at the end of the day, you hear almost here. You could have the biggest platform, almost in a while, almost a very formidable political party and a government at this time. It's in the baby, and we need each other. Rebecca is a symbiotic relationship. Benkum who run if and if I will grab Benkum. Eti, maybe you say, I'm Dika, I send me anyhow. Until me fan is a minamie Kookrokoo paying. And of course, I take responsibilities that minamie Kookrokoo paying. And I'm giving some management to better. I mean, I'm going to discuss here, but I can say, the Mekase, baby, I'm going to castle. Na ya fachi opa ema ye ho na ye nkwa e baby a na nsanye adwuma bi wa me nyi said to be out of place inti ya meka na say we started a new year. It's been almost 5 years we boycott Kookrokoo inti Olive Branch ni reaching out to them so almost am running into adwuma di so fefefe ye ne o man start here inti ni abetwem bia ne mfa ne say twem na ye ntwa so I don't think so. It should be. And as I said, me and I'm here, Kookrokoo, you know, I take responsibility for it. And let's move on. And
Ghana's morning biaswa apa honchew.
I.
Okay. Eti manze NDC mpenifo tie na no pay. Peni bi obi a odo NDC tie na no pay a eja yese aboso ba na meja paye. Me say me tie free one kasa wano na nko yese me na me kan hye wano. Enti e pese tie free wano for the last time.
Obi any say na me meduma. I am not obi I'll back down on anything I say. As I said, my main team in year. Say me say me na me yesa hinu Kookrokoo. Me akọ in termini NDC up and down back and forth, you know. I take responsibility for it. The incasso, the empacho pa mom, the incasso no mama ni engagement. I take responsibility. There's no problem at all.
Ghana's morning voice, you're hearing him. Why?
Pardon now, may I say, you're better honka.
Papa, that's how Bibi I friend Obi.
Etina achopa Sefa Kayi say ode koma Sammy Gyamfi and NDC ena muina motino. Na inse senka obetire say medin semfo medin kwasi asem enti NDC mfa me bone ncheme na eja omo adaroma yensan kan yehumom na yenye adwuma no na chopa no se mutie die pa you could so sense the level of arrogance in someone no say they need us and we need them. We have the biggest platform by na Sefa Kayi ka ho asem me platform we a bigger chain Kookrokoo morning show. Men can say despite media because they have UTV, they have Peace FM, Hello FM, almost scatter. Men scatter sa. Enti to be fair no, men can say despite media now so ni ameche ne say Sefa Kayi ni Kookrokoo morning show na odi ho chia me no. Me platform we a far bigger a chain Kookrokoo morning show. Me kasa ni peti bi chain Kookrokoo morning show. Now so me crampo no. Men can say I have the biggest platform. Now obi a opa acho wedding semfo edin kwasi asem. Na say the swampa say eno krese wonu ho e pa acho. This is not an apology, a mockery. A kwasi asem. A Jimmy Semu asebio NDC team ye pa. I know say NDC will surely do the needful by continuing to boycott Kookrokoo and whatever they boycotted. Now so me de mano ka ho say NDC mpanifo betie NDC doesn't need Kookrokoo and I say NDC doesn't need Sefa Kayi. NDC doesn't need despite media. Editia NDC boycotted kwasi ampani way back 4 years ago. And the NDC without Peace FM more Without despite media for boa, NDC winning aba. Parliament massive, executive massive. You know, say NDC have done without a Kookrokoo ni Sefa Kayi. And the same way, no NDC can do in the future without Kookrokoo and Sefa Kayi. Who said the morning show no egu. And you know, today NDC they have the numbers. And that's all kasa dema NDC sebiu Kookrokoo na so na wotie because NDC abeya kono ama Ghana for nyina obi the NDC achi and as obi atie Ghanaians are now more interested in NDC than any other party in Ghana. Inti who say me morning show na me di Jimmy egu no no. Me here NDC ene Sammy Gyamfi ama omo aboa abe resurrecte me morning show no ama me. Na so sebi you NDC nye Yesu. Na yakunyane Lazarus awu for so many years in here and say so many weeks in here. There be NDC nye Lazarus. Sebi you NDC nye Yesu. Na yenyane Lazarus. Enti Kevin Taylor edi muaya esefata akomas Sefa Kayi. Yego tie semua Kevin Taylor edi tudra. My lucky pa say, you know, send ya mesha sana mekano. Me mpenifo ama jumedi we are very easy. Ama me. Edi enti amenya so true to be inti nama mekasano. You can tell say I'm really trying to put in some little more effort. Enti yengo ti emuaya Kevin Taylor ede akoma Sefa Kayi. Na yewie nso a yakotie emuaya yenua bema hunto ede ama Sefa Kayi on Accra FM. Na yetimi atwa yedwumadie no so afri ho. Listen to Kevin Taylor.
I'm Sefa Kayi or a mere host. Onye extraordinary person. Onye a CEO of a company. At least from what I know, onye CEO of Peace FM. Despite group, Kwame Sefa Kayi onye manager, oye just a normal employee. You tianika eman the salary, you said your man watchman so salary ho. But when you are listening to an apology to the NDC, you know, for 5 years, this Ekufuado appointee, a friend Kwame Sefa Kayi, did not see it right to apologize to NDC. That is one thing. We will come there. They be amika just saying for the Ghana omo jimia ayana montemase. And they still did not understand how the media space was being shaped. They didn't understand how things were changing. So they thought to say, Ometmatina radio so ada nipa. Indirectly, what he was doing is or pa NDC show. And in his apology, he made a statement. I need to correct him. Say, they have the biggest platform in Ghana. He's a liar. Peace FM is one of the weakest morning shows in Ghana. Peace FM. It is not the biggest morning show in Ghana. Even in his apology, he was lying with pride. Oh, a handtainer was Uncle for Wisuno. Where they don't know, said they did or some problem was sick. No mutie nyansa nkwarane de ba no. Omodwen so monom dot ni wi ni petition wi a. Yen nyina ye Jimmy, so we have to toe the same line, the same punching. Let me set the record straight. Kwame Sefa Kayi baby will be a catch as a Peace FM. And you're the biggest platform. In fact, and your Peace FM, Kookrokoo morning show is one of the least listened or watched show in Ghana. It's my man funny to the tika kraka just said him to say, or was some big platform be or your CEO or your CEO. Kookrokoo, why did you juma pa won't because there's nothing in Kookrokoo. Now, Okansembi, we need the NDC and the NDC needs us. The NDC does not need Peace FM. Oh, some of the pachawa, the arrogance and the pride, the ego, and this kind of munipa kind of apology, no. The NDC does not need Kookrokoo morning show. For 5 years, the NDC did not come on Kookrokoo. And NDC from 106 went to 137 all the way to 182 or 83 without Kookrokoo. Into the NDC does not need Kookrokoo. So if you are going to apologize, be intelligent enough to say, you didn't kwasiasem. But don't come and sit there and make it look like, say, your platform there, anywhere the NDC cannot do what they want to do. These are things. Mosanko kura we amu two thing. Monen kwara na deda and amotiti radio so chantro for about 8 years. 16, 22, 23 years. Matina radio so chantro. Your democracy and KSN. People like you, Kwame Sefa Kayi. And you see, we are going to go back a little bit and see the arrogance and the foolishness these old men led by Kwame Sefa Kayi exhibited at Kookrokoo or on Kookrokoo morning show. I'm not going to talk for the NDC, but I'm going to speak as a Ghanaian because radio so that is how Ekufuado to be capitalized as I speak. Kwame Sefa Kayi is an appointee of Ekufuado. Let's not get it wrong. Sammy Gyamfi as a lawyer, all that he was asking for the last 5 years, Kookrokoo morning shows was that panel no any favorable to the NDC and no more opposition. And that you being the host and your production team no just tweak the panel a little bit to favor NDC and no Sammy Gyamfi ko rezi by. That's all. Sammy Gyamfi did not say Kwame Sefa Kayi and kwara na akwedi omoto ewa Akosobo hotel no jai wankasa we na wonum no jai ana jot na abon mo hunu jai o say panel na ya betina morning show no so anopa no obi ti say eye Alote Jacobs we Jimmy onye NDC ni. Do not let people, don't portray him on the show as an NDC person because oyekwasia. Kweku Bako is an NPP in and out who works at the Jubilee House. A dirty riffraff like Kabila, no bon petition, no kankan, is an NPP person. Somebody like Kwame Duncan, a stupid fanti, Jimmy, is an NPP person. Openyina Jokum, only the Obianim, or your NPP ni mapa. Meaning the reason why we come to TV so and our radio so yeah politics because I do and for politics. So the NDC came to you and said, say, just make sure you open your panel and add 1 or 2 NDC communicators to your panel. And no, no. That is what Sammy Gyamfi suggested to you, Kwame Sefa Kayi. But because there was an agenda. Mon penifon kwasiafo e gadae mo gange up na mo disgrace akwara no. But akwara ni certification ekuta mo en kwasiafo na mo ti radio so ni nyina na obi amponi bi. Let's be, these are facts. Listen, this is how they treated Sammy Gyamfi. Time and omo gange up to make sure say omo yi Sammy Gyamfi every radio so.
But woman ya
Ghana nkomo ya na de adu.
Sir, me nyanka woni dem how.
Oh, David Jama Menkasa.
Many person
Menkasa.
David, Minyaya anka, you are not on the show.
Menkasa.
David, I'm Sempana make a joke. Intia how anka free so.
David Jama. Chaman Kukufune.
Untimi ko jina baby enko chantron fami ho.
Oh, David.
Enni matem.
Chaman anko me wodi abaha.
You think I'm joking?
Chaman we nye peace and fair.
David, now I also media grow. David. Somebody if you mean nya grossa. You impugn my integrity. You call me names. You put it on social media. Uko radio soka. Now we communicators the men. You who say we are wrong, you didn't have the courtesy so you go back and correct it. And you get up and sit on my show, what's my minka?
Chaman.
My minka say.
So this is how he treated Sammy Gyamfi. Sammy Gyamfi had gone on social media to say the panel wasn't fair. In fact, it was against the NDC. That's all. And this is the whole communications director of the NDC. And this mere employee, onyo biao, yene ye Jimmy wa Ghana ni yeso son kwasi asam so, otina radio so, embarrassed a whole communications director of the biggest political party in power. And that this same chain smoker, abetina radio say, NDC here, omuno musumi here NDC. Now, after Amopamo Sammy Gyamfi and NDC for free Kookrokoo Show, he brought with him his group of pedophile, dirty ingrates. Basically, put this thing together, all because in 2016, Ekufuado about power 2017, they wanted to make sure Omo NDC free system. This is after Omopam Sammy Gyamfi, and when they met, this is how they discussed it.
Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet target?
104.3. Kwame,
yes,
Regional Minister, COVID-19.
Kwame, hold on.
Yes.
There's a missing link here.
Which is?
Well, no rep from...
There are 3 chairs, sir.
No rep from where?
From NDC.
They refused to show.
No, Alote.
I don't represent
Officially, one was no come on.
Alote
In
doesn't
terms of radio
speak
communications,
for the
TV
NDC,
communications.
according to the NDC.
What's next?
No, I was just buttressing. The Alote doesn't speak for the NDC, according to the NDC.
Yes, they said so. Officially.
Well, the text message crying.
So, what are you saying?
I'm insisting on full disclosure.
Of?
Why they are not here? Because it doesn't. Something is missing. There's a missing link.
They feel the missing link for them.
The NDC refused, was unwilling, or was unable to make it.
Yes, this is important disclosure. You have to make that.
Oh well, I mean.
No, not that people will misunderstand what is happening. They might even think they're deliberately now more free. So
refused, unwilling, or unable, particularly because of Alote Jacobs.
Yeah. Well, Kwame. The gospel truth is that Kwame normal mobile station to somebody. Normal mobile station be is the production team that invites me.
But Kwame, this is an era democratic dispensation. It is about what someone no content impact babaye. This is what the afimokra na said the America ma offer trasa. Where's your border? Where's your worry?
Well, Kwame Nebeka last.
So be what that? Yamba Makasa.
Yeah.
To direct you as a station what to do.
Ebeka last Wednesday, National Communications Officer of the NDC, Sammy Gyamfi already them issue no say Yama NDC 2 slots on Wednesdays. Now in Alote Fidua. They might boycott until I think the boycott has begun.
Oh, well and good.
But the boycott Wednesday editions.
Them no can. I don't know if it will just be Wednesday or it will be for the rest of the week.
Oh, voila! It's a Sambaba.
But yesterday, somebody was here.
It's a Baba.
No, Kwame.
Yeah. And that. I know how never friendly.
Peace FM.
I know John Jinapo Baha Monday.
What I mean is that they ought to be here.
Well, it's their democratic rights.
So what's your program? No miss portion or yeah, someone. Peace FM. This big platform.
Yes, precisely. That's the point.
Yeah, but third, yeah, Bobo. What on this one? What about what? They say I know what to me. Yeah, who are you? Oh, you papa.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, no, I see it different.
What's the result plan? Obobo Bola. All those who go Obomo over.
I share your concern.
Parties in the government, I will boycott radio and TV stations or programs.
Yeah.
I find it quite.
I know.
Yes, and we had an argument.
I know, you and I.
I was insisting on that.
But ended up following what we had. We came back. Bisa, you can check my production team. We came back and reached out. But hey, it is what it is.
Well, and maybe our there could leave.
Alote is here because we asked him to be here.
Yes, but and it's his presence that is problematic.
Yeah, so
in life there are choices.
Yes.
And chances are some might not hold.
I hear you.
Hey, chances are.
Now, you hear? Kwame Duncan said, voila, and this is a one baby, Peace FM Kookrokoo. Because that was how they felt, said they could control your minds. On say, Janda, I'm starting. On the latter part of the conversation, Kokubako told Kwame Sefa Kayi, oh, we had this conversation yesterday. Yeah, you can't watch them. But from the beginning of the show, Kwame Sefa Kayi was pretending that he had forgotten. Kokubako there's a missing link. Why is that Kookrokoo? I can't eat in the Nisa Bob. Kwame, now there's a missing link. You NDC for one representative. Our cookie story no more ba. Because the question here is, Sanka NDC win election 2024. Anka Kwame Sefa Kayi beba be catch NDC so mombra Kookrokoo. Ask yourself that question. Per Kwame Sefa Kayi say Peace FM is Kookrokoo is the best show and they have all the numbers, you know. Me say if Kwame Sefa Kayi and Kookrokoo are one of the best shows in Ghana, will be at 20,000 viewers and Opebia and listenership. At the end of NDC. Because without NDC for 5 years, you've made number one. And I'm a boy. So we give this a Kookrokoo no. Say NDC free so no. Enguya. Why do you need NDC? And I don't think NDC came crawling to you and begging you to put them on the show. So for you to come out to beg, say Omon Sambra show no, then it means say you have gone back to your MPP to devise another plan to destroy the NDC. Kookrokoo no so. Because the question here is, Sanka NDC win election way convincingly, and Kwame Sefa Kayi, or a member of MPA, now that MPA board, so no, would you have come out to say you need the NDC on your show? No, you would have done that. You have never done that. Because who NDC for this one Jimmy? I am sending this warning to Asiedun Ketia. The future is pregnant. And the decisions you people take today will determine Obia destiny in the NDC as a political party. Me echo. Nobody is my friend in the NDC. Nobody. My friend in the NDC or my friends I want NDC the grassroots. Akwana ote akontombere no. The ote eyefosu no. Akwana ote eyedien South Central no. The obo flag no. The oje party flag kwa campaign no. One na madamfo. Mo a mojiji positions CEO, MPs, ministers, none of you obia madamfo. Into me, I am talking to the grassroots. Now, obi says on na to me ekutano. Now, obe to me na the ope. Obe to me at disrespected party grassroots. I've mentioned the chief of staff, Julius Debra. I've mentioned the chairman, Asiedun Ketia. I have mentioned the communications director, Sammy Gyamfi. Me say, the future is very pregnant. The decision you people will take today, it will determine everybody's stand in the NDC as a political party. Mema bodamu. You cannot make these young men and women on the street. Some died because of you people and the more positions. And a chairman, a CEOs, a ministers, because a grassroots person died, worked hard to get you there. I swear to God. There are say on the party and the dia or 40% grassroots on an obet me di and dia. Me say tomorrow is pregnant. I am more from no 57 is over Jimmy. They will teach you. They can move you from 57 to 32.
In fact, Sefa Kayi aye lucky say menya sore throat kakra. And yes, sir. Ka the way I see a blasting on. You see. So watch a video ni pa the way I almost see Jojo Sammy Gyamfi. After that, you know, the way I want to share or Peace FM ho esa kan ye oh NDC so ma oh okay that's good news. Empono ye hear NDC. You understand the point? Dear ke kakwasia sem arrogantly. Sania Kevin Taylor ken. Say am pasemu na mo sie se mo platform wana se bu Kookrokoo ne so. Now say, for 5 years ago, na mo here NDC, na mo here NDC ya. After and then I change ya suddenly mo here NDC. Senka ye tu aba, enanka NDC win ya. Bisa o say Sefa Kayi no, anka obesa to nsafre NDC a chese me pa acho. Ye tu aba, enanka NDC lose ya. Sound kwasi a chopa we nkoma. Editia. They sat on their platform. HS say NDC or boycott Peace FM a good news. Inti forever and ever no. Enkoso any good news sir. They sat on their platform, their dirty platform say. I say NDC or boycott na then na NDC boycott yen. Kookrokoo. Utie ya Kookrokoo. Peace FM ha. They say they were so confident to say their Peace FM platform no. eye platform bi a eno na ema obi beye mampani eno na ema party bi enya tumi na so nyame ncha de me da bia me ka kire NDC for say ene ba bia mo ba bedru no there are certain media for in Ghana mu hia wo ba ko any Peace FM despite media mu hia ene mu Radio Good mu Kevin Taylor mu Accra FM Original TV Radio XYZ more all these platforms are supporting NDC and bloggers are who we are using our individual platforms to support the NDC. Concentrate on these people. These are the people you are supposed to invest in. All right? NDC TBA said these are the people you are supposed to invest in. Concentrate on these people. You don't need Peace FM, despite media, Israel FM, you don't need them. You don't need those people. Despite media, no, for the sake of Abeku Santana, the MHS say be okay FM, no, Abeku Santana program, NDC for betimi etie. You understand the point? But Sefa Kayi any sa UTV, despite media for 99% in general, no, NDC here despite media. Because you have people who are talking for you. Concentrate on these people, invest in these people to keep working for you. Because yet made the NDC have a power without the help of Peace FM, Sefa Kayi, Kookrokoo Show. Kevin Taylor, myself, Nkoto, Radio XYZ, Original TV, Hunto, Accra FM, Radio Good, and the rest. Yet made the NDC have a power without the help of Kookrokoo or whatever he calls it. Internet say yay, and NDC here, and Kookrokoo. So these are the people that the NDC must invest in. Mumma omo ejumano entintim. Ebanisa, that be a mekachirebo, and the grassroots. Mranti ani maba wa eko nkrasiye afram place itwensu eko yeji efro ferry itwensu risk your life inzulezu hwan itwensu the campaign boa NDC no. These are the people you have to invest in and not Kookrokoo or Peace FM or whatever. We here obu because someone here or more and I say mo boycott their platform for 4 years. Etimi aye campaign and winning massively and on chair NDC then obviously no mo here sound of way. Enti mo dia say send the Americano invest in these people and these people send near omo yusu omo ahoden any omo energy mamenka ne sa e campaign and nam swunti NDC asenya to me no. If you invest in these people, the grassroots, the media for a supportive one. In 2018, so no, ombesa yusu omo ahoden e the aye campaign the abua NDC. And this is the fact. It send a video we and what too much into no. Permit me to play hunto muayeno in my next video because here I'm a video no. Bewa too much biasa. Me yeah na pese as short as possible. It may play hunto muaye to Sefa Kayi in my next video. Inti ena medemu ebesi. Midi the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time and I'll see you in my next video. Makram.